Welcome to EA Sports NHL. For accessibility settings, press the triangle button. Your NHL experience. I have not played recently. This offers standard controls and base difficulty. Controls. Difficulty. Semi-pro. Good for new players who want a little pro. Good for semi-pro. Good for new players who want a little pro. Good for experienced play. Controls. Your NHL. I am experienced. Controls. Difficulty. Pro. Good for experienced players. NHL settings. Thank you for setting up your hospitality settings. You can make changes to these at a later continue.
IceQ is an all-new logic-driven animation system that responds to contextual events on the ice, read the attacking zone, find and open the all-new grudge match system, thanks to the introduction of the all-new Infinite Camp Hockey Ultimate Team franchise mode. Get ready for all new ways to play in
optimism abounds on the ice tonight as it's the first preseason game on the schedule. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Hockey is back, and sorely his exhibition is about to get underway. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Big time glove save. Soderblom!
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Puck picked up by Vlasic. Chicago's got it along the wall. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Kaprizov's got it in the defensive end. Chicago's got possession here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Jones. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. They've got some momentum here. To his teammate. Gets the puck over to Gutman. Gain momentum up along the side. Oh, look at this. And the puck's back on his blade here at center. Oh, and he misfires on that. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Too much congestion in front. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Eriksson Ek. Thunderous use of the body on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Poked away by Middleton. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Across the line along the left wall. Shuts him down.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Pokes it away in his own end. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player. Here's a short pass to Johansson. They've got numbers here. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Blackhawks play it along the wing. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Minnesota's got the puck. Takes the feed. Turned aside with the glove. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. The Blackhawks come up with the defensive zone draw. Denies him with the save. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Trenin's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, and he stopped that rocket!
Zorella's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Merrill. Moves it quickly over to Trenin. We got a penalty coming up here. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Here's the first look at the power play. Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Great stop by Soderblom. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And he slides it quickly to Teravainen. Moves the puck along the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And that slides right out to center ice. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Let's get the call.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
Chicago's got the win off that draw. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Zorella's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this, don't like seeing that at all. Eriksson Ek ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Blackhawks take possession off the faceoff. Gets it out of his own end. He says, let's get physical on that play. On the attack along the boards. Passes it over. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Trying to clear the puck. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Fires it! Big-time save and a big-time shot! And they're going to dance off here. And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Trenton's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Chicago's won the face-off deep in their own end. And the puck clears the zone. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Hayes is back out onto the ice and will join the penalty kill here. Hammers it on net. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves it to Spurgeon. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Oh, and he makes another save! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Power play continues, and they'll look to set up here with this offensive zone draw.
Well, they need to take advantage of the moment, not just a power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender who is not moving as well in his crease.
The Wild have possession along the boards. And that's knocked away. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone by Boldy. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The man advantage is over.
Really like that power play sequence, James. The way they were moving puck and controlling the play, they came up to a hot goaltender.
A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Denies him in front. Denies him again. He did it again in there. My goodness.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Oh, major league block on the play. Chicago's got possession at center. And he takes the feed. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. Dickinson's won the draw and they're on the attack. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, what a save on the play. Chicago's crossed the line and on the attack. Quick feed to Vlasic. Great reach with the poke check by Hinostroza. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Here they come. And he's ridden off the puck. Trenton stick handling in his own zone. Shot! Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. Chicago's got it in the defensive zone. Now he slides it up to Reichel. The Wild have it in their own zone. Quick pass to Eriksson Ek. Turns him away. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Passes on over to Lardis. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Slides it back to the blue line. Denies him on the stopper. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck over. Quick shot! Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. Oh, that hits the cage! That's using your head. And a strong effort on that play.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Big save by the goaltender once again. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Great reach with the poke check. And the middle frame almost done. Feeds it over. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Passes it over to Spalacy. Takes a shot, and one last save.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Still zeros on the board here as we are underway in the third. Let's see if that changes. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Here's a shot from the boards. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gutman. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Here's a short pass to Dickinson. Shot, and he makes the save. Moves it quickly over to Kaprizov. Here they are on the attack. Stops him with a glove. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. That's blocked. Slides it over with pace to Jones. The Blackhawks work it through center. Loses the coverage there. And serves up a little knock on the play. Moves it to Foligno. Into the attacking end. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Oh, absolutely hammers him. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. And now he moves it quickly to Reichel. And that's intercepted. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Chicago's got possession here in the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Now a quick pass to Gaudreau. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Picked off in the open ice. Line change. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he takes the pass. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Fires it on net. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Murphy's getting 2 for boredom here. Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
And a successful clearing attempt. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Big save by the goaltender. Chicago's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game. manager for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Can they capitalize here in this power play in the offensive zone?
Well, the time is now, James. They have the power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender. They have to take advantage.
Let's go! With the advantage, and they make it tough.
Power play face-off that leads to possession. That is just a dagger. A quick shot and a goal. Buries it.
The Wild have finally broken the deadlock and have the game's first goal.
Well, we haven't seen much offense, Jim. James, but they're able to cash in with that one, and now they've got to bring it home. They know that their opponent is going to be urgent. They're going to press here, trying to get the equalizer.
Look at this! And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Picked up along the wall by Zuccarello. Takes the puck. Puck scooped up by Spurgeon. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Here comes the call.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Lets it go! Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! Here's a shot! Makes a save! Gets a piece of it with the glove! Dickinson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And turns it aside with ease. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's the pass. And it goes off a stick and off target. And he takes the feed. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, what a slick stop by Soderblom. They get it out of the defensive end. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
When you're down late in the game, you need someone to physically engage, be invested in the opportunity to get back in it, and that's why that hit is delivered right there.
The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Makes the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Eriksson Ek had the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Chicago's won the defensive zone draw. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, did they need that, getting the puck out.
That's a great defensive play at this time of the game, James. Listen, when it's not in your zone, they can't score. That's the best play in my mind at this time.
Here's the pass. What a steal in his own end. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Lays the body. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Soderblom. In the final moments of this period, Minnesota's ahead 1-0. Spalacy's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. And special teams comes up huge. Great job by the penalty killers to keep this one tight.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And he slides it quickly to Murphy. And that play's neutralized. Nice zone entry from the right side. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Chicago's in on the offensive attack now. Sends it in deep. Quick feed to Rossi. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Can't get a hold of that pass. Sneaks by the poke check. Off a stick and they can't connect. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
As play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Loose puck and they're off to the races. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on the opportunity.
And there's the final word. Listen to this, please. Great play for the Falcons tonight, but now that you know the rules, when you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was like a beach ball. He saw absolutely everything, and he was in perfect position all night long.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.